Loving this. The storm's almost over now. It's just kind of a quick one. Blew through. Some lightning, thunder, some massive rain and some hail even. So, and almost as quickly as it came, it's almost gone. I've got blue skies back here on the horizon. And still got some lightning strikes here and obviously thunder going off. But pretty crazy. And the coolest part of all is right now I'm looking at this rainbow in between the pine trees over here that just kind of extends out past. A lot of the trees are covering, but I can just see this really vibrant rainbow out here. This is the most amazing day. It's just one of those days, man. This is an absolutely beautiful day today, guys. I'm up here in one of my favorite places, the Boise National Forest. Just had to get up here today, just for the day. Unfortunately, I couldn't make time for an overnighter this time, but it's just been one of those weeks, you know, where you got to get away from it all for a little while. So loaded up and headed up to the hills, and that is where you find me now. So not really going to be doing anything special today. Like I said, I'm just out here kind of washing off the worries of the week, as it were, you know, the stresses of the week, enjoying the time out here. And I've literally been here about half an hour so far, and already the change is dramatic just in my mood. It's just one of those days. On the way up here down in town, we're getting hammered by storms just all day. It's rainy and stormy. On the freeway on the way up here, just this driving rain that you could barely see through. And I get up here, as soon as I get up here in this little valley that I came up to, get the car parked and head up the trail, the sun just comes out, skies open up, just beautiful. And just like it was meant to be, you know. So just, yeah, it's a good day. It's gonna be a good day, I'll tell you that. And everything is just phenomenally gorgeous up here today, with the rain that's been here, and then the springtime coming. Everything is just in full growth right now. Everything's just really green, and the rain that it fell is just like glistening on all the pine needles and the tree leaves and the plants, and just kind of dripping. And I've got some dripping now from the pine trees above me, and it's just, it lights everything up. It's just absolutely amazing out here. It's just like, I don't want to over exaggerate or anything, but it's just soul inspiring, you know. It's amazing how the woods do that. It's just absolutely amazing. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble too much here, guys. I just wanted to bring you along with me. It is one of the things I enjoy, is bringing this silly camera along sometimes, and thought I'd get away by myself, enjoy some time out here, bring you guys along with me, give me somebody to talk to when I'm out here, if I get lonely and get tired of listening to the birds and listening to the raindrops. So anyway, we'll see what we can see, and we'll check back in. don't know if you can see how thick this is around here, but we're totally off trail right now. I guess, what do they call it here on YouTube? Bushwhacking. So apparently we're doing a little bushwhacking right now, and it's actually very nice. A little bit of thick, little bit thick actually coming through some of the stuff, and with all the moisture that we've gotten. Actually, I'm gonna go around this way. But with all the moisture we've gotten, the rainfall that came just before I got up here, every time you go through this stuff, you get a nice little shower. So that's always enjoyable. Anyway, it looks like we're clearing out a little bit now. So anyway, we'll see if I can hook up with the road somewhere here and get back to a nice little place, set up camp. I don't know if you can see through these old branches, but those trees right up there, the ridge line that I just came down from. I was hiking up there and found an old logging road right here that I followed down. I was kind of heading back to the vehicle, and just came up on this nice little meadow here, kind of in the sun. Looks like it was an old campground. Used to be vehicle accessible. It's not anymore. All the roads closed up, or all the roads leading up into here are closed off. So they may once have been able to come up in here, but they're not no more. So anyway, we've got a nice little fire pit here, and like I said, there's a little bit of trash as always, so we'll get that picked up. But we've got a really beautiful little clearing right here, some green grass, and like I said, a little fire pit. I do have a slight view of the river down there, if you can see that in the distance. Unfortunately, it's a little too high to fish right now. We're getting a lot of runoff from the snow and all this rain, so unfortunately the fishing's pretty much out of the question. So what we'll probably do is take a bit of a break from the hike and get a fire going in this pit here, and I've got a new piece of gear I actually want to test out, so I'll probably be doing that at some point just to kind of kick back and enjoy, and anyway, see what else I can come up with, see what trouble I can get myself into. But yeah, I really can't beat this spot. I mean, it's just gorgeous. We got some really nice views in the distance there, and like I said, we've got a nice little meadow here, patch of green grass, and we've got this fire pit, and we've got the sound of the river in the background. So John is a happy camper right now, guys. Wow, this is just amazing. It's so beautiful out here today. I mean, this is just literally been an unbelievable day. I mean, I don't know if it's because I needed it so much, or you know, just needed to get away and get that break. And this is the reason that I come to the mountains, you know, is to experience this very thing. But it just seems like I was a little bit extra blessed today for some reason. I mean, I really did need to get away for a little while and you know, just chill and soak in some of this stuff. And it seemed like everything was stacked against me. You know, the weather, we had that rain and all the storms down in the valley, and I was geared up for just a rainy day today. And like I said, as soon as I got up here, the skies just parted and the blue skies came out, and it has just been one of the best days I've spent in the mountains. I mean, I've spent some beautiful days up in the hills, and it's just been one of the good ones, one of the really good ones. I'll remember this one for a while, and it was exactly what I needed. So Anyway, it probably hasn't been the most exciting video in the world, guys, but you know, this one's about me. I'm sorry. This one's all about me. I'm loving this. This is what it's all about right here. I love the other stuff we do on the channel, and I have a lot of fun doing it. But sometimes, man, I just got to get away and yeah, do a little bit of nothing. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. Is a lot of nothing. I'm just soaking in the beauty out here. It's kind of weird, actually. I've been just extra in tune with all the little stuff. You know, I don't know what it is. Like I said, maybe it's just it was exactly what I needed. But you know, everything from every raindrop dripping off the pine needles and the fresh flowers coming up, you know, the spring wildflowers out here, to just watching these white clouds roll by through the trees. I mean, the sound of the birds, the river flowing by, everything about it's just been, I don't know, extra, I guess, you know, a little more pronounced than usual, if that makes sense. But just a good day. I don't know how to put it other than that. It's just one of the days that I'm glad to be alive and glad to be able to do stuff like this. Well, I'm just sitting down for a break. Put in a little bit of effort today out here, man. I went up on that ridge earlier and walked up there for a while, and then kind of cut across cross country, I guess. Like I said, we call it bushwhacking or whatever, but I was just kind of wandering around the woods, so that's what I was doing. And a little bit difficult terrain, but it's actually really nice. It's what I needed today. I needed to get out here and get a little bit of hard work in, and just a really good walk, put out some exertion, you know, and I was just soaking some of the scenery. But anyway, it's been an interesting day. Just expected the worst and have got the absolute best, like I've already said. Just sunshine, and it's kind of cool right now. Actually, I've got just a brief little cloud that's passing by, and it's actually barely drizzling right now, and I'm actually loving this because I was geared up today for rain, for really bad weather, both mentally and gear-wise. I was prepared for it. Got up here and just got the surprise of my life, you know, just this blue skies, gorgeous weather, and it's been amazing. And I guess on that note, what I was talking about is it's pretty cool right now to just get a brief glimpse of what I was prepared for when I came up here, because I mean, the sun's great, and you know, the blue skies are great. I can't beat them, especially at this time of year, especially today. Really needed that. But the rain in the woods, sometimes, you guys know what I'm talking about, is just nothing beats it, you know. It's just the sound of it hitting the forest floor and the leaves, the trees, the smell of that earthy smell that it brings, just that fresh rain. I mean, it's just unbeatable. So I'm actually counting my blessings right now for this brief little bit of rain I got. And I know I'm gonna grab a little bit of snack here. And actually, this is funny. This reminds me of a friend of mine that I've been talking to a lot recently, Main Dweller here on YouTube. He's always bringing along his goldfish for snacks. So MD, if you're watching, brother, I got your goldfish with me. I'm not getting them back. They're mine, all mine. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here for a few, wait for this little shower to pass. Probably go set up something and make a meal. I'm getting really hungry. Goldfish are good, but they're not gonna cut it. So, yeah, good stuff, man. Well, sounds like we got a bit of thunder over in the distance there. That's interesting. Maybe one of these storms might just catch up with us. Well, sounds like the thunder's coming finally. Okay, actually, I'd enjoy a nice thunderstorm about now. It'd be kind of a cool way to wrap up the day here. Awesome. We finally got our storm, guys. This storm just came through. It started just pouring and lightning, and now it's actually hailing. It's just pounding down pea-sized hail right now. I'm under a big old tree right now, and even... Yeah, I hear ya. Even with this tree, the hail's just coming down. I'll actually try to get some footage of this, show you guys. It's pretty cool, but it's bouncing off me here. See it on my shirt. You probably can't pick that up very good, but there we go. It's just coming down. So this has been the most diverse day. I can't even express how diverse this has been. And there's some of that hail I was talking about. It's starting to subside right now, so that's kind of cool. But hear that? Absolutely awesome. Wicked cool weather right there, I tell you. Loving this. The storm's almost over now. It's just kind of a quick one, blew through. Lightning, thunder, some massive rain and some hail even. So, and almost as quickly as it came, it's almost gone. I've got blue skies back here on the horizon, and still got some lightning strikes here, and obviously thunder going off. But pretty crazy. And the coolest part of all is right now I'm looking at this rainbow in between the pine trees over here. That just kind of extends out past. A lot of the trees are covering, but I can just see this really vibrant rainbow out here. This is the most amazing day. It's just one of those days, man. That's pretty cool. Love these mountain thunderstorms, man. Just Cool. And just the way this day's played out, I mean, that's what gets me on this one. Like I said, I came up expecting bad weather, got just an absolute gift in the day that I've had today with the weather and just everything. I've already said it, you know, I've said it a bunch of times, I'm sure, on video today, but again, I can't even begin to express how good of a day this has been. I mean, there's not words. There's nothing I can convey verbally or via video that you guys are watching that even comes close to expressing how profound this day has been. It's amazing. And like I said, I've got this storm that's blowing by now, and it's gonna be getting dark here before too long, but you can see blue skies over there with some clouds, and I know I'm gonna get just a gorgeous sunset out of the deal too to cap it off. It's just a feeling, you know. It's one of those days. So just the way everything's set up right now, and yeah, can't beat it at all, man. It's just, this is what I needed today. It's absolutely what I needed, and this, if nothing else, is why I spend time in the outdoors and why I love it. Gear aside, like I said, reviews aside, everything aside, even the camera sometimes aside. I don't bring you guys that much, honestly, for the time that I spend in the outdoors. But all that stuff aside, these videos, everything, can't even begin to touch on what this is about. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I know. That's why a lot of us are, you know, really good friends. I mean, some really good friends on here, because you understand what I'm talking about right now, and I understand when you're out there showing me what you're doing, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know what it means to you. I feel it, and yeah, it's good stuff, man. So anyway, I think I'm gonna shut this camera off now. I brought you guys along enough with me today, and you know, I have got a lot of time by myself, you know, without this silly camera following me around all day, but I need a little bit more before I wrap up the day here. I need some time to just soak this in. So guys, I'm going to be out here for a little bit longer, and I'm going to have to say goodbye to you guys right now. So until next time, thanks for everything, man. Thanks for this kind of stuff, bringing me along on the trips when I can't get out like I am today, when I do need it. And thanks for watching my silly little videos. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, but most importantly, I appreciate the friendships and the kind words that you guys always have to extend. And yeah, there's not much more I can say, guys. You guys have heard it all before. I appreciate everything. So anyway, I'm going to go appreciate this a little bit more. So best regards, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.